Imagine a person with a cough walks into a room, leaves, and 2 hours later, you walk into that same empty room. Believe it or not, you could still catch measles. It is one of the most contagious diseases on Earth, spreading through the air like an invisible ghost. Recently, we have seen a surge in cases. In the United States, 86% of people infected during recent outbreaks were completely unvaccinated. Today, we're exploring a new study that uses mathematical models to show exactly how we can stop this invisible invader. The researchers divided a population into 8 groups, representing different stages of a measles outbreak. The journey begins with people who are susceptible to infection and those who are vaccinated and protected. Then come individuals who have been exposed to the virus but are not yet showing symptoms. Finally, there are those who become infected. Once infected, a person can follow 2 very different paths. If they receive early treatment and medical attention, recovery is usually faster and complications are less likely. But when treatment is delayed, the disease can become more severe, often leading to hospitalisation, where recovery takes longer and the risks become much greater. The study highlights the most powerful weapon we have against measles, the MMR vaccine. It is approximately 97% effective and provides long-lasting protection. As vaccination rates increase, the number of people vulnerable to infection drops dramatically. But there is an important detail. If someone has already been exposed to measles, there is a small window of about 72 hours during which vaccination may still provide protection. After that period, the vaccine is unlikely to prevent illness from that specific exposure, allowing the virus to continue its course. The researchers also ran thousands of simulations to identify the factor that drives outbreaks the most. The answer was the transmission rate. When transmission increases, infections rise rapidly and hospitalisations follow. For families and communities, the key lesson is simple. Timing matters. Delayed treatment does very little to stop the spread of measles within a community. By the time a patient is seriously ill or hospitalised, the virus may already have spread to several other people. Early intervention, on the other hand, can make a major difference. Prompt medical assessment and management of complications help reduce severe disease and improve outcomes. So, how do we win against measles? The study points to a 2-part strategy. First, universal vaccination. High vaccination coverage creates a protective barrier that prevents the virus from spreading through the community. Second, early detection and rapid action. Symptoms should be recognised quickly, and medical care should be sought early to reduce the risk of serious complications, such as pneumonia or encephalitis. Measles moves fast, but our response can move even faster. By understanding how the virus spreads and acting at the right time, we can protect our communities and keep our children safe. If you found this explanation helpful, please share it to spread awareness, not the virus.